A vain attempt to clear my throat later. Let's talk to this gentleman.
Oh, you're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by.
Sure. I will literally do anything for anybody.
Thank you. Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to. Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings.
Alright, Robert, give me $100.
No, that's the guy in the game.
You said you would do anything for anybody. You didn't stipulate it has to be in the game.
Hey, Robert, I need like $500.
No. P will do all kinds of things for people, including going halfway across the map. But I'm not so generous.
He says after lending me $500 for a laptop.
I did do that.
And then when I paid him back, he's like, I didn't expect you to give me the money back. So what, you were just giving it to me? Yeah, kinda.
It's nice to do things for people.
True.
Your back is turned.
And as such, you're dead. You turned your back on Robert. That was your first mistake.
Jump down the hall.
Oh, come on!
Missed again!
You have terrible luck with this today.
Can't hit nothing. Better not be trying to throw a rock at me.
Bitch.
How dare!
You threw a rock at me. That's rude.
What if it was a shot put?
That would have been worse.
Can you even enter a staggerable state?
I think if our stamina goes down, we get staggered.
Huh.
Fall down. Fall down, thank you.
Now stand up. Fall down. Stand up. Bring it back, y'all.
To the left. Doing good, baby. To the right. We gotta play Gears of War.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Everything except 4 and 5.
And eventually 5.
5's not been so bad. It's just whoever plays as a third player gets shit on.
Why? Because they don't exist?
Because you play as Jack.
Oh.
And you can't do Jack.
You, sir, have too much health.
He looks like a charger in robot form.
This is not a charged Jack. The man is confused as to what sport he's playing.
Thought I had 3 hits.
Nope. You're thinking of the other weapon. Man, that attack is so delayed.
And dead.
It reminds me of that one animation for Elden Ring. You got an enemy winding up for an attack, and the dude's waiting for it to parry, and it shows him winding up again, and parrying, and winding up again, and getting ready to parry, and the dude is literally bent over backwards preparing the swing. And then the dude parries too early, and the guy just slams down and crushes him to death.
Oof. Gods!
That makes this entire path worth it.
I need 2 more.
I could never have enough quartz.
No.
Guess where this led?
Oh, is this the door?
Maybe.
Oh.
Luckily, the white lady does not respond.
It would be odd if she did.
That would make her some kind of weird creature.
Yeah. We are the only people that get to do that aren't puppets.
We are a puppet.
Shh. We're a real boy.
I want to be a real boy.
I'm a real boy. Alright, so we got to make our way to the other half of Rosa Isabel Street.
Yes, I am
Isabel.
real boy. You want to go skateboards?
There's one really annoying part about to come up. The hell was that?
One of the puppets screaming.
Dang, it sounded like a mid-boss scream.
Yeah, it did.
At least it wasn't Victor Amelia.
Good lord.
Too bad it's not actually mid-boss. I think only Robert gets that joke. And I remember Michael watched me get to that
I'm
point.
gonna guess it's this guy or something.
Actually, yes. Your new name is Mid-Boss. It changes to Mid-Boss.
The best way to disrespect an enemy is to change him into a stereotypical category. I am the Dark Adonis Vyers. Shut up, mid-boss.
Eventually, I will do that game. Hopefully, Robert will join me so I have someone to talk to while I do.
Okay, so this area, there is a small problem.
Oh?
Yes.
There's an enemy here that has an inordinate amount of health, and is for some reason very difficult. This thing.
You need a heal.
I mean, look at that shit.
You've done over 1,000 damage.
Just die.
You have too much health. And that's a normal enemy.
Yep. And then it has that long-ass attack where it just does not want to stop smacking.
3 sets of 3s and then an unblockable.
I think there's this thing in there.
A thing where?
Right there.
Oh, hey! Aw. Oh well. Explodey Boy can stay down there and rot for all I care.
Wasn't there an item there, though? I swear there was.
There's probably an item down there.
Well, I have an enemy aggroed on me. I need to kill you quick.
Your services are no longer required. You're fired.
Die, Maeve.
Shortcut.
And there's... Oh, here's the door I was seeing earlier.
Oh,
Some
good.
crescent moonstone added to it.
No more wandering through the sewers.
Huzzah! Two, 3, 4, 5, and dead.
It's like the bow and arrow from Dark Souls. Just use it to needle annoying enemies to death.
Oh yeah, grab like
Use it to
300,
needle the red dragon to death.
300 poison arrows to kill the knights
There was
in
nothing-
Orlando. That's what I did.
Maybe the item I picked up was from the corpse then.
Entirely possible.
Well, hello there.
This seems like a trap.
Yes, it does.
No.
No explosions.
No items, ever.
Run away! Oh, hi.
No.
Almost looks like he blew up and became this thing.
Yeah.
Almost. Also, I really need to remember to switch my grindstone. Fire is not going to help me here.
It's not like you ever use it.
Yeah.
I could.
Hello?
Hello? Hi?
Say hello to one of the mysteries of this game.
From that window, I guess.
Yep, nobody knows. Every once in a while, there'll just be an accordion playing. Nobody knows why.
Just showing that there's people still living in these houses, I guess. You're gonna respawn the enemies.
Yes, I am.
And change your grindstone.
Yes.
And,
And teleport.
yes, because I want to get these points attributed.
Before you die and lose it all.
Yes, I do not want to have to chase down 10,000 ergo.
So,
Teleport, Pistachio.
2 levels in attack. 1 in each.
Should be enough. One way to find out. Only one way to find out. Talk to this weird blue-haired girl.
It looks very much like you. I sense something
Robert did skip
strange.
through it for once.
He's
Something
remembering
like
now.
the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go
About
to
that.
Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself.
Oh, so
Now
now
we
happened
can
into our
investigate.
portrait?
Power to help you.
I'll use my power to help you. 1, 2, buckle my shoe.
You still have enough for one more?
No, I don't.
You have half
I
enough for one
misread.
more.
Wonder how many levels up I could get if I used up all of my ergo chunks.
Couple. Minimum.
You haven't really been using them, so probably a lot. Maybe 3 levels.
I like to save them for when I really need them.
Robert, you're one of those people that hoards mega elixirs, aren't you?
Portrait's the other way. There you go.
There's something weird here.
Investor group.
Um,
What? Excuse? Hello? What?
There's a nose growing out of the portrait.
Why?
Oh, I can guess.
Ah, I'm glad you're here, my son. Have you seen that painting?
The one with the ridiculous
I
schnoz?
can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait.
Does
I
it grow
remember
into proportion to your lies?
commissioning From an artist named D. Gray.
D. Gray.
Like
I don't know what that
all
is.
Artists, he was
Dorian
eccentric.
Gray.
He
Fuck.
claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
Who's Dorian Gray?
Dorian Gray is from a novel known as, I believe it's called The Strange Case of Dorian Gray.
Yes.
A dude gets a painting made that every year that passes, the painting ages instead of him.
Oh, right. That.
And he's also in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah, I think if he ever looks upon the painting himself, it ages him.
The painting becomes pristine, and he gets all the age.
Yep.
I'm not sure if that's what happened in the original story, though.
That's what happens in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Anyway, we have a Legion plug. Let's just make a random Legion.
I thought the name Dorian Gray was familiar. I just didn't remember where.
Well, seriously, fuck Dorian Gray. At least in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah, he's an asshat.
I need to go rewatch the movie, though.
Also, I want to stir this off now that I have it.
So, does the painting's nose get bigger every time you lie in the game?
It is linked directly to your humanity.
So every time you lie, got it.
Also, we're moving a little bit slower on our dodge.
Well, because of our arm.
Our arm is a little bit heavier than the one we were using.
Let's pop a few and get some of our weight up.
Yeah, it does not ever increase enough. You'll have to do like 10 levels.
Oh.
Wow. I have.
A lot.
Yeah.
A fucking lot.
I'm just going to use all of those.
Where are you going?
I am confused.
He forgot what game he was playing.
I am confusion. Alright, so I've got enough for one level. Good enough.
That's a lot of souls to lose. You might want to pop some more.
2,000's not that big a deal.
That's almost 3,000, bitch.
It's still not that big a deal.
Bitch.
It'll be fine.
Bitch.
Tree check.
Oh, yeah.
Trees require 80 minutes to reach maximum.
And we've been recording for more
Eight.
than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the battle where we first found the tree was in our second episode.
That's why
You got half a tree, bitch.
You had half a tree like 30 minutes ago. That's why I said just check.
Just sit at the Stargazer, it'll tell you.
Yeah.
You have 5 out of 8.
Okay.
2
You're
minutes.
about
30
to have
seconds.
6 out of 8.
Which means we're at about. We're less. Like, no.
At the end of this episode, we might want to grab it.
Or at least head back and wait for the last few minutes.
Or at the next Stargazer, at the very least. Then again, does it really matter? Are you going to use... Is gold coin fruit used for anything other than,
Cubes.
Other than, yeah, the thing for the cube?
There is something kind of important it's used for.
Doesn't it only take one, though?
No.
Oh.
I think it takes an amount.
I see.
Ooh, and more Urko fragments.
I think I know what you're talking about, because I've done one thing that uses it other than him. I thought he only took one, though. Hey, look, fire! Hey, look, a boulder! That's totally not going to come and hit us later.
Now showing paradise. Or about...
Hey,
Yeah.
look, the big guy.
Hello,
Oh, I
where
forgot
did you
there's
come
two of
from?
them.
Wow. Stop shooting me. Ow.
Pick bag.
I want to heal now.
Uh-oh.
Baby! Babies! Oh, baby! I hate you, baby! Stay away from my baby! But mother, I hate him.
Not so safe.
Oh, look, there's some documents in there. Steal somebody's taxes.
Heavyweight
hey.
frame, you're about to get heavier.
But it's worth it for the defense.
Yes.
And we're still only slightly heavy. Still better off than where we were, jeez.
Hey, it's that same music that was being played
I'm
before.
sorry, is that a
Found
flamethrower?
it, the black dress. But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
It's clearly the wrong person. Puppet.
Could be.
You must find the other lady in the black dress. You know, the one that's human.
There's so much to this place that you don't get to explore. It's kind
Yep.
of sad.
Yeah. Dark.
But at the same time, I prefer it to a place that's completely closed off and everywhere you go is what exists. It just makes it feel not real.
Yeah.
Having actual pathways going everywhere makes it feel more real. Like an actual city that functions.
Indeed.
They're just blocked off to you.
Oh, this
Ow.
is where we started.
Ow, ow, ow.
Robert,
Damn it.
well, you didn't die
Well,
for 3
express
episodes.
back to the Stargazer, I guess. At least you opened the shortcut. Oh, let's see if that's the correct wedding band.
Oh, my Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. You can just repair her.
I should have mentioned she's a puppet. But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love?
I'm going to lie to this man.
Melody. My Melody. Your words
Understandable.
were everything to me. She
Hey, man.
was my guardian angel. The reason I survived the Krat disaster. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling. Sorry. I ramble when I get upset. Here's your reward. I think you deserve this ring more than I do. I'm more than happy with Melody's belongings. I wish I could offer something more, but this is all I have. Please, remember the love Melody and I shared. Who knows? Maybe you'll find true love one day, too.
He's like, hey man, as long as her hard drive's intact and her CMOS battery hasn't disconnected, you can just fix her up and power her back on, right?
Alright, time to go get my stuff back. Seeing as I died right next to another Stargazer. Also, this Stargazer is better for where I currently am.
Yes. It's just a short jaunt from here. You can even ignore the enemies, should you want.
Ignore the enemies at your own peril, though.
I ignored them like 10 times.
Oh, well, more ergo hurt nobody at all. Except the puppets.
That's odd. I didn't... Why you no aggro, sir?
You didn't think you were worth it.
Rude.
There's the bitch that killed you. How could you die to such a simple enemy, Robert? How could you let him hit you, Robert?
Good question.
For some reason, I'm having trouble blocking.
Pick up your ergo before you lose it. So when he said fire, I literally ran here thinking this might be the spot. But it's on the other freaking side, wouldn't you know it?
Yep. Also, I somehow missed that.
God, Moonstone of the Covenant. Hello, Flamey Boy. So, you want to guess why I had to run back through here like 10 times?
You were having trouble with this asshole?
Not that asshole. Balls.
Oh no.
Great balls of fire.
Goodness gracious.
Hey Aaron, how do you feel about clowns?
They don't bother me as much as one would expect.
Hey, they're synchronized.
I expect the
He
ball.
tried to kick you.
I expect more balls to come down.
Just the one. I can't believe he hasn't aggroed yet. He always jumps down at me.
Oh, he's aggroed. It's just, he's still all the way up there.
Let me ask you again. Oh, he's not here yet.
As you can see, he has a health bar.
Oh, hello. Hello, problem.
I'm going to lure him away from everyone else.
This is good ideal. Ow. Time to heal. Okay then. Hate this fucker. So I ask you again, how do you feel about clowns?
This guy is actually kind of
I
tough.
don't like them. I don't fear them.
I'm not talking about fear. I'm talking about like versus hate.
Indifferent.
I hate this fucker.
I can see why.
Oh, you know what?
Yes.
What you about to do?
It'd probably be better to have this instead.
But you like your rocket arm.
I do, but I don't think it's going to be all that useful for this guy.
It kept getting him hit more than it was helping him.
Well, he kept trying to use it when he was doing his punchy from the distance attack.
Alright, so I'm going to run back up to the clown, and then I'm going to try to beat the clown.
Take the clown downtown.
The only good thing about this is I keep adding more ergo every time I do this. And
More
on the
to
upside,
lose.
it's not that far back to him.
Die, bitch. Cakes.
Alright, so I'm going to stop right here. In the next episode, Clown! I'm going to get clowned on. Sharpen.